long current pass. Are you ready to record? Just wait for it to come in the bathroom.
Lindsay's coming, hein, Anthony? Okay. Yeah, she did.
Ok tout le monde, on va commencer. Coach Matthew avec vous aujourd'hui. Si vous avez des blessures, des problèmes orthopédiques ou enceintes, laissez-moi savoir et on va s'ajuster dans le studio. So today we're going to be focusing on endurance, strength, and power. On the treads, you guys will be having the last block in your own speed and we're going to have inclines. And on the floor, we're going to have consecutive exercises. Quand vous êtes prêts, suivez-moi dans le studio. Donc, ceux qui se dirigent au tapis roulant, trouvez votre nom sur l'écran OT Connect et appuyez sur Allez-y. À votre gauche, trouve l'inclinaison, on va être à 1% et à votre droite, votre vitesse. On va être entre 3 et 4 000 par l'heure. Double tap on that green start button when you are ready. Rowers, please find your designated rower. We're going to scoot the bench forward and we're going to turn on the monitor by pressing the top left button. We're going to want to adjust the foot plates so the straps cover the biggest part of our feet and pull tightly on both straps at the same time. We're going to grab the handlebars shoulder width apart and we're going to push off with our legs, creating a propulsion. We want to aim between 18 and 24 strokes a minute, which is indicated on the top left of your monitor. Les tapis, allons-y en base. Cela devrait être difficile mais faisable et on veut voir du vert sur notre écran. Les marches rapides, on va être entre 1 et 3% pour l'inclinaison, 3.5 à 4.5 pour votre vitesse. Les coureurs et les joggers, on reste à 1% pour l'inclinaison. Les joggers, 4.5 à 5.5 pour votre vitesse et les coureurs, 5.5 ou plus. Les tapis, allons-y en base dans 3, 2, 1, base pace. Rowers, we're also going to want to enter that base pace. Don't forget, the feeling is difficult but doable. And we're going to want to see green up on our screen. Don't forget, a solid starting position is pushing off with our legs, leaning back with our core, and finishing by bringing the handlebar between our belly button and our sternum. On the way back, we're going to extend our arms, lean forward with our core, and bend our knees. Les tapis. Aujourd'hui, for our first block, it's going to be 6 minutes long, and we're going to be increasing our inclines by 2% every 1 minute. At the halfway mark, we're going to maintain our highest incline for 2 minutes, and then after that, go back down by 2% every 1 minute. Our goal is to choose your own tread speed and adjust as needed, power walkers included, to maintain those inclines. Our second block is focused on power with fixed all out and equal walking recoveries. On the floor, we're going to be working rest and unilateral exercises. So in 3, 2, 1, rowers, shut it down and please join me on the floor. Donc, aujourd'hui sur le plancher, notre première bloc c'est 6 minutes et on va faire des travails et repos unilateral. Notre premier exercice c'est des single arm split squats, 6 repetitions each, and we want medium to heavy weights. So we're going to keep the weight by our side, step forward, put your foot on the bench, we don't want it right on the edge, Make sure you have stability. We're going to squat down our leg, push back up. The option is doing it on the floor. Our second exercise is going to be the single arm low row, 6 reps on each side. We're going to put the same knee and same hand on the bench, and we're going to bring that weight up to our hip or belly button. We're going to want medium to heavy weights here. Our option is with the TRX strap, and it's going to be a low row. So you're going to grab your strap with one arm, lean back on by your side, and you're pulling down to your hips as well. So when you guys are ready, you can start. If you have any questions or need any other options, please let me know. Donc, sur les tapis, votre premier bloc, c'est 6 minutes et on concentre sur la force. It's going to be a hill pyramid, and once again, our goal is to choose your own tread speed and adjust as needed. Power walkers included to maintain your inclines. Our first interval is a 1-minute tread at 4%, power walkers at 4% or more, followed by a 1-minute tread at 6%, power walkers 6% or more. Donc les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, inclines up, choose your starting speed. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, increase your incline about 6% now. Don't forget, you're still choosing your own speed. Donc les tapis, votre prochain intervalle, c'est un stretch pour 2 minutes at 8% or more, power walk at 8%, power walkers at 80% or more. In 3, 2, 1, inclines up. On the floor, a little coaching tip for that low row. When you bring the weight all the way up, try to hold the weight as much as you can on the way up and squeeze that shoulder blade. And go down nice and slow. Great job, everyone. Correct, you guys are halfway there. Keep up the great work. Don't forget, you guys should be feeling uncomfortable with this incline. If you see orange up on your screen, that is perfect. And our goal is to maintain as much as we can. Great work, Trev. Don't forget, if you hit that red zone, make sure we stay in control. Our next interval for the shred is a 1-minute shred at 6%. Power walkers at 6% or more. Les amis, dans 3, 2, 1, lower your incline and choose your own pace.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We see things in a different way. God knows it.
Friends, in about 10 seconds, we're going to decrease our incline by 2% again. Don't forget, we're choosing our own speed still. Les amis, dans 3, 2, 1, diminuez votre inclinaison. Friends, give me a little thumbs up if you've been able to maintain your speed as the incline goes up and goes down. Great work, everybody. If you haven't, that's perfectly fine because the incline really is difficult. On the floor, you guys have about 30 seconds left to try to squeeze out as many reps as possible until that final second hits. Les amis, dans 3, 2, 1, 1 minute 30 walking recovery, everyone at 1%, 3 miles an hour or less. On the floor, shut it down, and we're going to move on to our next block. Donc, sur le plancher, votre deuxième bloc, c'est 5 minutes 15 secondes, et notre premier exercice, c'est the alternating single arm neutral grip push press with rotation. On veut des poids légers à medium. Oh, you're going to finish? Alright, all eyes on me. We're going to keep our weights up to our side, and as we push up, we are rotating our foot at the same time. The option is arm front raises with the weights. Our second exercise is going to be that burpee alternating burpee to lateral step over. We're going to go down to our burpee, back up. We're going to step over the bench, down to our burpee, back up, step over. The option is squat, step over, squat, step over. So grab your weights, get ready, but don't start just yet because I will cue you guys at the same time with the treads. Donc pour les tapis, votre deuxième bloc, c'est 5 minutes 15 secondes, and we're focusing on power. We're going to have fixed all-outs with equal walk recoveries, and our goal is to maintain our all-out intensity. We're going to start with a 45-second all-out, power walkers at 10% or more, followed by a 45-second walking recovery. In 3, 2, 1, all out, floor you're on. Alright, friends, we have about 10 seconds left. Don't forget, the finish is super uncomfortable. Great work, guys. In 3, 2, 1, walking recovery. Floor, you're on the alternating to lateral step over burpee. all out. Floor your back on to your alternating single arm neutral grip push press. You guys have 15 seconds left. Keep up the great work. You should be feeling super uncomfortable. And if you hit that red zone, make sure to stay in control. Treads in 3, 2, 1. Walk your recovery floor. You're back onto that burpee. Once again, our next interval is another 45-second all-out. Power walkers at 10% or more, joggers and runners 2 miles above your base pace, followed by another 45-second walking recovery. Treads in 3, 2, 1, all out. Floor your back onto that alternating single arm neutral grip push press. We are halfway there. Keep up the great work. You should be super uncomfortable. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, walking recovery. Floor your back onto your burpee. Alright, Treads, in 3, 2, 1, this is your final all out. Floor, we're back onto the alternating single arm neutral grip push press. Right, Treads, we have 15 seconds. Keep up the great work, guys. You're feeling super uncomfortable. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, walking recovery, 4, shut it down, and we're going to head on to our third block. Le troisième bloc, c'est 9 minutes 30 secondes, and it's a form of a circuit. Our first exercise is the alternating single arm chest fly to close grip push press. If you want light to medium weights, all eyes on me. We're going to start by lowering one arm to the side, back up. Same thing for the other arm. And once you take it back all the way up, we're going to our push press. We're going to do a total of 8 reps. Le deuxième exercice, c'est les single dumbbell sumo deadlift to squat. Legs far apart, dumbbell in front. We're going to go all the way down. Squeeze your butt on the way up, and then we're going to go down to our squat. The option is either the deadlift or simply the squat. And we're going to finish with a push on the rower for 300 meters. When you're ready, please grab your weights and get started whenever you want. If you have any questions or need other options, please flag me down. Sur les tapis, votre troisième bloc, c'est 9 minutes 30 secondes. It's a 9 minute 30 shred distance challenge, and our goal is to accumulate as much distance as possible. So treads in 3, 2, 1. Choose your own speed. So treads, today your goal, if you're a power walker, is to aim at 0.5 miles or above. If you're a jogger, we want 0.7 miles or above. And if you're a runner, we want 0.9 miles and above.
Constant contradictions, just a smile we can now. Put stranger back to picture the never ceasing to amaze. On a regular basis, words painted to his mind. Offers fist into the face, and it's the last around. I'll do it again. The rascal came behind the bars of the barn in front of him. Last around. I'll do it again. The rascal came behind the bars of the barn in front of him.
On the floor, for that single arm chest fly, we should be really feeling it in our chest. Don't forget, don't go too far down on the fly because we do not want to hurt our chest. On the rower, don't forget, today we'll be focusing on strength for the rower. So we're going to want to do 60% in our legs, 20% in our core, and 20% in our arms. We want to push up with our legs, lean back, and bring that handlebar between our belly button and our sternum. And on the way back, extend our arms, lean forward, and bend our knees. Great form. On the tread, a few different approaches to achieve our goal. Our goal today to get as much distance as possible is a progressive build. Every 1 minute you guys can increase your intensities as you like. A different approach is by following the base push format. Every 1 minute you can alternate between bases and pushes and even go all the way to all out. And finally, you guys can just maintain your single speed all the way until the end. Don't forget, friends, we should be feeling uncomfortable because our goal is to get as much distance as possible. Keep up the great work. If you're feeling tired, focus on that breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Great job, guys. guys, if we hit that red zone, make sure to stay in control. Great work. Just to check in with you guys, we have 4 minutes left on the treads, and then we will go on to an all-out. So if you are nearing your goal, great work, and keep up the great work, everybody.
It's my new obsession. It's not even a question. Pink on the lips of Olama. Pink is the love you discover. Pink as the weekend on your champagne. Pink because you are so well paid. It's the color of passion. Cause today it just goes with the fashion. Green was love at first sight. Yeah, green when I turn out the light. And green gets me high as a kite. Everything is going to be
Alright, Trez, keep up the great work. We have 1 minute left until our 30-second all out. Don't forget, we want to reach our goal of power walkers 0.5 miles or more, joggers 0.7 miles or more, and runners 0.9 miles or more. On the floor for our finisher, you guys will have the choice between either the exercises on the floor or to continue on your rower for 30 seconds. In about 30 seconds, we will start. So if you want to start on the floor, please continue up on the rower. And if you want to continue on the rower, stay where you are. Alright, treads in 3, 2, 1, all out. Floor, you are on your finisher as well for 30 seconds. Et tapis, on est rendu à la moitié. Don't forget, we should be feeling super uncomfortable in this all out. Keep up the great work. On the floor, keep trying to squeeze in as many reps as we can until that final second. Treads in 3, 2, 1, walk your cubby, floor, shut it down. On the treads, when you are ready, double tap on that red stop button and I will come behind you guys with wipes. On the floor, if you need more wipes, flag me down and please re-rock your weights.
DJ
Treads, please make your way to your station on the floor. On the floor, make your way to the treads. So once you make your way to the treads, we're going to want to enter our base pace. Les marcheurs rapides en 28 entre 1 et 3 pour l'inclinaison, 3.5 à 4.5 pour votre vitesse. Les coureurs et les joggers en restent à 1% pour l'inclinaison. Les joggers 4.5 à 5.5 pour votre vitesse. Les coureurs 5.5 ou plus. Allez-y en base quand vous êtes prêts. On the floor, our first block is 6 minutes long, and we're going to be doing working rest unilateral exercises. Our first exercise is going to be a single arm split squat, 6 reps each side. We want medium to heavy weight. So all eyes on me. You're going to keep your weight by your side, your foot on the bench, foot in front of you. You're going to squat down as low as you can go. Then you're going to switch side after your 6 reps. The option is just doing it on the floor with the weight or by body weight. Our second exercise is going to be the single arm low row. The same knee, the same hand on the bench, foot far apart. Bring the weight up to your hip. The option is going to be with the TRX strap, and we're going to be doing a single arm low row. Extend your arm, put your weight arm by the side, and we're bringing it down to our hip as well. You guys can get started when you are ready. If you have any questions or need other options, please let me know. Donc aujourd'hui sur les tapis roulants, notre premier bloc c'est 6 minutes. It's going to be a hill pyramid, and our goal is to choose your own tread speed and adjust as the power walkers included to maintain our incline. We're going to start with a 1 minute shred at 4%, marche rapide à 4% plus, suivi d'un autre minute à 6%, marche rapide 6% ou plus. So we're going to be increasing our inclines by 2% every 1 minute. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, augmentez votre inclinaison and choose your own pace. On the floor, don't forget, we're doing 6 reps on each side. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, augmentez votre inclinaison par 2%. On the treads, our next interval is a 2-minute shred, but this time at 8%, power walkers at 8% or more. Followed by another 1-minute shred at 6%. So after this block, we're going to be decreasing our incline by 2% each time. Donc les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, augmentez votre inclinaison, choose your own pace. We're going at this for 2 minutes. You guys should be feeling super uncomfortable because this is the peak of our incline. Keep up the great work, and don't forget, if you're in that red zone, make sure you stay in control. the floor, a little trick for that single arm row row. On the way up, try to squeeze your shoulder blades or your back as much as possible. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. On continue le bel effort. Just a reminder, in about 30 seconds, we're going to be entering our next interval. This time, instead of increasing, we're going to be decreasing our incline by 2%. So treads in 3, 2, 1, decrease your incline. Power walkers, you want to be at 6% or more. You guys are about halfway there. Don't forget, we should be feeling uncomfortable and we should be in that orange zone. Great work, everyone. On the treads, our next interval is a 1-minute tread at 4%, power walkers at 4% or more. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, continuez, diminish your incline. On the floor, you guys have about 1 minute left in this first block. Let's try to squeeze out as many reps as possible, and our goal is to finish equal on each side. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. Keep up the great work, everyone. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, match de récupération. Everyone at 1%, 3 miles or less. On the floor, shut it down, and we're going to move on to our second block. Pour le deuxième bloc sur la planche, c'est 5 minutes 15 secondes, and we're going to have reps et récupération. Notre premier exercice, c'est les alternating single arm neutral grip push press with rotation. We want light to medium weight. Weights up on our shoulder, we're going to push off and extend our arm above our head while rotating our feet at the same time. The option is a single arm raise. The deuxième exercice, c'est the alternating burpee to lateral step over. You're going to start on one side, go down to your burpee, back up, over the bench, back down to your burpee. The option is a squat, over the bench, squat. Get your weights ready, but don't start yet. I will cue you with the treads. If you have any questions or need other options, please let me know. Les tapis, votre deuxième bloc, c'est 5 minutes 15 secondes, and we're gonna have fixed all-outs with equal walking recoveries. Our goal is to maintain our all-out intensity. Our first intensity is a 45-second all-out, power walkers at 10% or more, joggers and runners 2 miles above your base pace, followed by a 45-second walking recovery. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, all-out, floor, you're on. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. Keep up the great work. You should be feeling super uncomfortable in this all out. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, walking recovery on the floor. Go on to your alternating burpee to lateral step over. Ok, tapis, your next intensity, c'est encore un all-out pour 45 secondes, suivi d'un autre marche de récupération pour 45 secondes. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, all-out floor, we're back to our first exercise. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, max de récupération. On the floor, you're back to your burpees. Don't forget, on the floor, you're doing a total of 4 burpees, and after you are taking a small break. Sur les tapis, our next interval is another 45-second all-out, followed by another 45-second walking recovery. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, all out on the floor. We're back to that alternating neutral grip push press. We have about 15 seconds left. Keep up the great work. You should be feeling super uncomfortable in the all out. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, max de récupération on the floor, back to your burpees. Once again, don't forget, we're doing 4 on each side, and then once you are done, you take a break until we restart. Sur les tapis, our last intensity is a 45-second all-out. Power walkers at 10% or more, joggers and runners 2 miles above your base pace. And on the floor, since this is going to be our 4th round, we choose either the burpees or the push press for 45 seconds. It is your choice. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, all-out floor, choose. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. Keep up the great work. Friends, in 3, 2, 1, walking recovery. Everyone at 1%, 3 miles or less. Get the base when ready. On the floor, shut it down, and we move on to our third block of the day. Notre troisième bloc, c'est 9000 pounds per down, and we're going to be doing in the form of a circuit. Our first exercise is going to be the alternating single arm chest fly to close grip chest press. All eyes on me. Start with the weights above, one arm at a time. You go down to our side, back up, other arm, down to our side, back up, down to our push press. The option is a simple push press. We're going to want 8 reps and light to medium weight. Our second exercise is a single dumbbell sumo deadlift to sumo squat. Our legs far apart, arms stationary in front with the weight, down to our deadlift, on the way back up, squeeze your butt, and then we go down to our squats. The option is just the deadlift or just the squat. We're going to finish with a 300-meter push row. You guys can start whenever you're ready. If you have any questions or need any options, please flag me down. Celui tapis, votre troisième bloc, c'est 9 minutes 30 secondes et on concentre sur l'endurance. Our goal is to accumulate as much distance as possible, and we're choosing our own speeds. So treads in 3, 2, 1, choose your own speed. Sur les tapis roulants, les marches rapides, we want to aim for 0.5 miles or more for this block. The joggers, we want to aim for 0.7 miles or more. And finally, the runners, we want 0.9 miles or more. Great work on the floor. The form is looking really good. Don't forget, on that chest fly, the close grip chest press, we should be really feeling it in our chest. Keep up the great work, everyone.
You're unbelievable.
Once you guys make it to the rollers, don't forget a solid starting position is pushing off with your legs, leaning back with your core, and finishing by bringing the handlebar between your belly button and your sternum. Since this final block on the roller is focused on power, is focused on on the treads, don't forget, we have a distance to reach. A couple ways of doing that is simply by maintaining your speed throughout the entire block, or you can go into base and push differences. So for 1 minute, you can do a base, next minute, you can change to a push. It is up to you. On the rollers, don't forget, when you push backwards, try to breathe out, and when you come back in, breathe in. You guys should be feeling uncomfortable on that roller because we are in a push format. Great work on the rollers, guys. Great work. Don't forget, guys, if you hit that red zone, make sure you stay in control. Great work, everyone. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. So if you think you won't hit that goal, try to give a little bit more effort. If you can't, that is perfectly fine. It is a long walk and everyone is doing amazing. On the treads, give me a little thumbs up if you've been able to maintain that speed throughout the entire block. Great work, guys. If you haven't, that's perfectly fine because our goal, don't forget, is to get as much speed as possible, so your speed will be fluctuating. On the floor, for that sumo deadlift and sumo squat, don't forget to squeeze your butt on the way up. You will feel the burn. Great work, everybody. On the floor, you guys have about 3 minutes left until your finisher. Guys, the form is looking good. Sur les tapis, il vous reste 1 minute. Keep up the good work. Focus on your breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So on the floor, in about 45 seconds, we're going to do our finisher. It's your choice to either stay on the roller or come back on the floor and choose your exercises. If you stay on the roller, our goal is 100 to 200 meters or more. Soulevé tapis, but finisher, start all out the trunks are down. The power walkers at 10% and more. Joggers and runners 2 miles above your base pace. Alright everyone, get ready. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, all out floor finisher. Les tapis, vous êtes rendus à la moitié. If you can give me more, now is the time. Keep up the great work, everybody. Les tapis, dans 3, 2, 1, watch your recovery, floor, shut it down. On the floor, make sure to clean your station and your roller, re-rack your weights, and we will start our breath work. Soulevé tapis, double tap on that red stop button when you are ready, and I will come behind you guys passing out weights. Alright guys, don't forget, for our breath work, we are going to want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in a 4-second tempo. And for our starting stretch, on fait des pas latérales alternating avec levé bras. On va commencer with our standing alternate rotational shift. We're going to start like this, side to side. We're stretching our core here. So today we achieved a total of 217 slap points. Great job everyone. We're going to move over to our kneeling runner's lunge with static single arm rotation. We're going to head down into that lunge, legs far apart, and we're going to raise our arm, either the inner arm or the outer arm, to the top and try to hold as long as you can. We also did a total of 6,409 calories burned. Great work, everybody. Alright guys, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to do our half kneeling hamstring squat. Extend our front leg and we're going to reach down in front of us. A lot like the name suggests, we're going to be stretching our hamstring. Don't forget, when we're doing our stretches, we do not want to feel any pain in the muscle, only slight tension. Alright guys, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to do the other side for our kneeling runner's lunge. So we're switching legs, switching arms, reaching as far up as possible and holding it as long as we can. I hope everyone had a great workout today. I see everyone's sweaty and still breathing a little heavy. That's good. Don't forget to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to head over to our half kneeling hamstring stretch on the same side now. Leg far in front, arms reaching down to the ground. If it feels like it's hurting, ease off on the arms a little. Alright guys, in 3, 2, 1, Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you next time. And have a good day.